Good morning, BUHS. Today is April 25th, and it's a Purple White Day.
Every Monday for the next 4 weeks, come to 118 Elliott Street for Tai Chi from 5 to 8 p.m. Relax and find your inner self while practicing the ancient Chinese art.
On Friday, April 26th, Saturday, April 27th, and Sunday, April 28th, there is a puppet in the classroom workshop with Nana and Shoshana at Sandglass Theater on 17th Kimball Hill Road in Putney, Vermont. Now over to weather with Hunty.
Oh my God. Wrong weather. I'll still read it though. So on Monday, it is 39 degrees and the low 22. On Tuesday, we got a nice high of 49 and a low of I'm aware, but now we move on to Wednesday. This is crazy. It's 57 with a low of 32. Who could ever thunk this? Now, back to the desk.
On Saturday, May 4th is Ladies' Night at Brown Roberts Ace Hardware Store. The store will be open after hours. There will be light refreshments, wine tastings, and music. Mark your calendars, ladies.
At the Broadbrook Community Center, a musical play called Alice will be playing. Directed by Richard Epstein, it is a reflection of a well-known voluntary players production. This starts April 25th from 7:30 to 9:30.
Vermont Restaurant Week is April 26th through May 5th. You'll find participating restaurants throughout the entire state offering special multi-course restaurant week-specific tasting menus for as low as $20. That's a swell night out for less than the price of 2 Brattleboro parking tickets. Participating restaurants in the Brattleboro area are Whetstone, Echo, Hazel, Twin Flames, and Superfresh Organic Cafe. Look up Vermont Restaurant Week to check out the menus and more information. Now over for sports. To sports with Chris.
All right, so this week for sports, the Brattleboro baseball team beat Hartford 13-6 on Tuesday. Girls Lax beat Hartford 15-4 last night. Boys Lax plays Keene tonight, and baseball plays Springfield tonight also. Now back to the deck.
The Brattleboro Irish Session at McNeil's Brewery on Elio Street at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. every Wednesday. Join hosts David Cantonini, Roger Kale, special guest, and a good friend from the Irish tunes and occasional songs. All are welcome. After getting a feel for our local tradition, experienced players may sit in too. Locally brewed beer and light food are available at the pub. Now yet for another
Earth Day is in store for kids. Kids of all ages are encouraged to get involved with the co-op's Earth Day celebration on April 22nd by coming to the co-op to plant seeds, make t-shirts, shopping bags, and add to our Earth Day mural, which will be displayed in the store. This event will be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Go for a hike. The Brattleboro Retreat is a great place for a hike. With a great view, it leads you right to the retreat tower.
Felix is a black cat who is up for adoption at the Windham County Humane Society. Here is a message from Felix. I'm a super friendly and outgoing guy who was originally found as a bottle baby. When I was returned to a shelter in New Jersey a year later, the nice people there decided to send me to Vermont to find a new home. I love to socialize with my human friends and get lots of affection. I may be able to live with another cat, dog, or children if we all get a chance to know each other slowly. Let's meet up soon so I can show you how wonderful I really am. Now over to David with World News.
Nobody have heard, because it's been all over the news. Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris has been devastated by a fire that took out large parts of the 850-year-old church. French judicial police believed an electrical short circuit is most likely what caused the devastating fire that blazed through Paris's Notre Dame. The fire lasted to early morning Tuesday, and it took 9 hours and more than 400 firefighters to bring the blaze under control and eventually put it out altogether. There were no deaths that were reported, but one firefighter was reportedly seriously injured. French President Emmanuel Macron, in an address to the nation, promised Parisians that they will rebuild this cathedral together in less than 5 years, and it will be even more beautiful than it already was. And donations have already started coming in from charities to fund the extensive for building costs. He continued, throughout our history we have built towns, ports, churches. Many have been burnt down due to revolutions, wars, and due to mankind's mistakes. Each time we have rebuilt them. The fire of Notre Dame reminds us that our story never ends and that we will always have challenges to overcome. What we believe to be indestructible can be touched, Macron said. I think that was a positive message for something that was so devastating. Now back to the desk.
Strolling of the Heifers is on June 7th. It is a family-friendly event with a parade, circus, shows, games, and music. The parade is free, and there are food booths on the streets.
Gallery Walk will happen on May 3rd. It will be from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. A special presentation will be happening, and the special someone will be getting honored with Unsung Heroes Award. So come to Gallery Walk and enjoy a nice presentation. Now over to the special with Emma.
Okay, so I have another special about Florida and Floridian people because they're the best. So authorities in Florida are asking for the public's help in tracking down a man who they say burglarized a Little League concession stand wearing nothing but a ball cap and gloves. The Pinellas Country Sheriff's Office says the naked burglar struck the stand at Fisher Fields in Dundon almost 2 weeks ago. Deputies say the burglar stole cameras and a cash box with $250 inside, and he caused $5,000 in damage. Surveillance video obtained by the Tampa Bay Times also shows the man taking a package of hot dogs. That's all cool, but why was he naked? You know? Why was he naked? That's the real question. Okay, that's it for the special.
The Alvagino West Halifax Winery from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday, May 4th. Prom tickets will go on sale April 22nd, 25th, and 26th during lunch. We will not be selling the rest on testing days due to the shortened schedule. The last day for ticket sales will be May 1st. Please plan accordingly. Tickets will be $30 each. Every ticket includes portraits by Mr. Mazer at prom. There is no extra cost for the photos. Now we will see a stop-motion project by Forrest.
Life on earth, days go by. Life on
let these wings spread.
On April 26th at 7 p.m., the writers of the Green Writers Press will be giving short readings at Next Stage in Putney, Vermont. The suggested donation is $10, will go towards Next Stage's education programs. Come around for a night of book signings, book readings, and cake.
Interested in going to the opera? Sign up May 1st to a trip to New York City to see an opera at the Metropolitan Opera. We'll be seeing Dialogues des Carmelites. Tickets are limited to sign up today, so sign up today with Miss Lewis in room 205.
Sport camp scholarships available. Are you planning on attending a sports camp this summer? Sports camp and event scholarships applications are available. You may pick up an application near the Booster Club room at the end of the administrative hallway.
Now for funny news with Jonah.
Alright guys, so about a week ago, a video surfaced of a man on a United Airlines flight shaving his head with an electric razor. In the video, the other passengers looked on in disgust as they watched the man's hair litter the plane's floor.
Oh.
Yeah. But the story gets funnier. About 10 seconds into the video, a flight attendant walks up to the guy, but rather than asking him to stop, she actually walks right by him and just ignores him. But she looks at him, like you can tell that she's acknowledging him.
Did he get kicked off the flight?
No one said anything. And the
So
video.
he just got a haircut on the
yeah,
flight?
pretty much.
Whatever.
It's actually a pretty
Fresh
funny video.
do.
A shave on the go.
Yeah, literally walk off the plane looking
Yeah.
fresh and new.
It has
All right.
200K views on Instagram.
200K, jeez.
200K for a man shaving his head on a plane.
Yeah.
That's
well,
funny.
you know how it works.
All right, well, that's all we have for today, BUHS. Thank you so much for tuning in.